I'm going to show you how to use toilet paper tube rolls in order to make really pretty Christmas ornaments. This is such a simple DIY and it doesn't cost anything, so I'm so excited about these. So first, start with one toilet paper tube roll. Then you're going to cut it into 8 equal sections. You don't have to necessarily measure it out, but if you do want to measure it, they're about 1/2 inch wide. Now press down each of those cuts and kind of flatten out the ends. Once they're flat, you're going to start gluing them all together. So put a little bit of hot glue or craft glue at the end of one of those pieces and then join another piece right next to it. And you're going to do this for 7 of the pieces. It's a little easier if you want to flatten all of the pieces as they are drying. And that way you can keep a hold of all of them all at once. And then just add a little bit of glue on the end, put on another piece of cardboard and press it together. And then just continue with all of the pieces except for one. And now when you get to that last piece that you have, you can kind of open up that flower pattern. You might also think of it as a snowflake too. But either way, you're just going to add a little bit of glue to either side of those end pieces and then put in that last cardboard piece right there, connecting it to one side first and then kind of pulling the rest of the cardboards together and making sure that they all fit in there. This is just to make sure that the middle is all together and that all of the petals are joined. Now, once you have done that, you can add some embellishments to the center. I added a little bit of glue and put in a button. I also had a scrap piece of paper from an old envelope. I think this was like some junk mail that came in the mail. And I cut a heart out of that and glued that to the center. Make any shape that you want out of paper to add into the center of this ornament. You can use any kind of small little treasure, a button or scraps of felt. Just use your imagination. And then use some baker's twine or ribbon, even some yarn to create a hanger for this ornament.